Smokey here, and today I wanted to go over, we finally got it in, the KA-BAR Collab 002 knife. And so the main difference on this guy is that it has a drop point style blade, where the original has a Tanto style blade. And if unfamiliar with it, the core concept I had back in the day was I wanted this wide style, thick, aggressive knife with a nice thumb ramp. So the thinking was if you could really get a lot of forward pressure with it, say from close quarters, and also on the reverse grip, you can see how it really cups in to the meat of the hand to make a very comfy, and that way when you actually hit something, you're not as much floppy room. On the other reverse, kind of your horror movie style, not as comfortable as possible, but it's definitely not as optimized for this. So I just want to be upfront about that. So jumping to the new one, some core differences are we shaved down here, so more stabbing ability. And on that note, so you can see, I'll zoom in here where it's nice and clean. On that note, as I was saying, the top part here is unsharpened by default just because state laws get a little complicated, but also where you have the texturing, so you can do detail work. A little bit of this, a little bit of this without hurting yourself. But if you want more stab capability, more slicing action, a typical person can sharpen the top part, so you have dual blade action. So, and also went with a cord wrap, where some people it's not their thing. Maybe it's like a ongoing forged in fire joke, but I think it gives great grip even when wet. You can also take it off, customize it. I just haven't been that impressed by hard grips when it comes to actual grippiness to the hand. It's also a very oval type shape for indexing. You can definitely feel it in the hand with like just traditional holding. But as I showed earlier, it really excels in the reverse and stabbing grips. So one of the reasons of the delays was we wanted to make sure and upgrade the original sheath. Like we wanted to come with something you could go and get to town right out of the box. So the original was functional, but it kind of had small screws, and we wanted to make it more traditional, tactical, nice Kydex style. And so KA-BAR gave it a try, but it was a little bit too loose. And so we got with our buddies at Tap Rack Holsters, and they did a pretty pro job. And you can see here, even have the cool little monkey head logo sticking out. And it comes with everything else, so you'll get the Blade Tech piece, even some malice clips, screws, so that way you can attach it to most tactical kind of gun style belts, any backpack, a tactical vest, etc. So everything you need, good to go out of the box. I'll try and show the belt mount option here. So this is the Blade Tech one, and it has get it off here so you can see how to use it if you're unfamiliar. A quick two-step process. All right, we'll get some light on this guy. Here we go. All right, so hopefully you can see it comes with two of these little adjusters, and they just pop in to these slots wherever you need them, so you can really accommodate a lot of different belt sizes from large to small. And then once you get that squared away, you can also note all these different screw holes. Accommodates even more customization, which interfaces with other parts of the sheath, like if you wanted to flip it around. And then once you're ready to go, you close it in, and it has a pinch design, and then has a safety lever. So it's very easy yet secure once set up. So pretty nice, proven Blade Tech system. Now here's a malice clip example. We include 4 sets of screws, so that way you can use the malice clips, which have conveniently 4 holes in them all ready to go, which, as you can see here, interface with the sheath. And so it's a pretty cool option. You'll get color matched mouse clips, even though I'm just showing off black here as an example. Also added a little bit of one wrap to try and crunch it in like other modular gear, but still fits on nice and snug. The main floppiness is just the pack itself. while at it, thought might as well show off the multicam one on mouse clips as well. So here's some, can compare to other multicam colors. And this is laser cut webbing, while the backpack was traditional PALS webbing. You can see, get a good clean release, but a nice strong won't shake out. So that's that careful balance on how strong yet releasable the sheath is. For additional notes, it is an imported blade, but we didn't take that decision lightly. So first of all, we wanted it affordable so people could use it and enjoy it and not have to worry about babying it all the time. And additionally, Ka-Bar had a pretty big USA backlog, so it was going to take even longer than it already did. So we tried to balance all that out. So for those interested, this current starter batch, we're offering black blades with OD cord wraps. And so when you buy a knife, you get the knife, you get the box with updated art, get the tap rack holster sheath, and we're offering black, coyote, and multicam currently, but we may offer more. You get the Blade Tech belt clip as that option. We also include 2 matching mouse clips and throw in the black Ka-Bar sheath in it. It's not awful, it's just a little bit easy to pull out, so it's not something you want to have upside down, but I think people can customize it and have a good time with it. So anyway, thanks for checking out the Ka-Bar 002 collab knife. Thanks again for watching.